There are many beautiful towns in the state of Colorado, and I've gone over quite a few of them in videos in the past. But in this video, we're just going to go over the top 10 small, beautiful mountain towns. Let's get to it. First up, we have the town of Ridgeway. It's a gateway into the San Juans, and the vistas around this town are absolutely beautiful. I highly encourage a visit to this town, especially if you like hiking or fall colors. The town of Marble is very secluded, but you'll still find a place to eat, plus tons of beautiful views, whether you're checking out the fall colors, the marble quarry, or going off-roading and checking out the Crystal Mill. Ouray is that small town that's just kind of nestled into this beautiful box canyon, and it's nicknamed the Switzerland of the Americas because of the towering peaks all around it. There are no bad views in this town, whether you're checking out the iconic Main Street or the hot spring in town. You're going to see peaks and waterfalls wherever you look. Next we have Buena Vista, or Buena Vista as it's known to the locals, sitting right on the Arkansas River, below some of Colorado's tallest and most beautiful peaks. In this town you'll find rafting and fishing on the Arkansas, and around the town you'll find great hiking along with some hot springs. Steamboat Springs is this beautiful secluded town in northern Colorado, not too far from the Wyoming border. The town sits on the Yampa River, where you'll find some great fishing and rafting. And of course around town you're going to find some great hiking like Fish Creek Falls, or of course the beautiful Strawberry Hot Springs. On the other end of the state, in southern Colorado, you'll find Pagosa Springs. And even though this town is secluded and far from everything, you're going to find a ton of activities. Whether you want to float down the river right through town, or hang out in the hot springs resorts, or check out its many great restaurants. Plus, the town is surrounded by these beautiful towering peaks, which are full of hiking opportunities, especially if you like waterfalls. Speaking of waterfalls, if you want to see the best waterfalls in the state of Colorado, click the video link in the corner or in the description below. And be sure to subscribe, as you'll find I have many videos and more videos coming out about great and awesome things to see and do in the state of Colorado. Next we have Leadville, one of Colorado's highest towns, sitting below Colorado's highest mountains. There is plenty to do in this town, whether you're checking out its iconic and historic Main Street, its unique events, the mine ruins around town from the Mineral Belt Trail, or going hiking on the tallest peaks in Colorado. And as a bonus, just over the mountain range from Leadville, Colorado, you'll find Alma, Colorado, the highest town in Colorado and in the lower 48 states. And around town, you're going to find some great hiking, whether doing the 414ers near the area or checking out some old mine ruins. But when you're in town, you should check out the Walmart General Store. Next, we have the town of Creede, built into the mouth of this box canyon here. It's an iconic western-looking town for sure, but above the town, you're going to find some old mine ruins where they filmed the new Lone Ranger movie. Here is the town of Crest Butte, with its colorful and beautiful Main Street. You're going to find a ton of great places to eat here, plus this area is known as the wildflower capital of the world. You're also going to find some great fall colors here, along with great hiking. Here is a town that's easy to get to from Denver. This is Breckenridge, with its iconic western Main Street, full of great restaurants, and its ski resort. Of course, around town, you're going to find great views and hiking pretty much wherever you go. To learn more about what there is to do in and around this town, click the link in the corner. Alright, before I get to the last town on this list, here are a few runner-ups. Crestone, nestled just below the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. Grand Lake, sitting on the east side of Rocky Mountain National Park. Idaho Springs, with its Colorado-style pizza. And the town of Georgetown. Alright, on to the last one. Here is the town of Telluride, with one of the most beautiful and iconic main streets. Yeah, that's views of Ingram Falls you can see right from Main Street here in Telluride. But on top of that, you're going to find some great hiking and views from pretty much everywhere you go in this town. Definitely worth the visit. That concludes my list of the top 10 small towns to visit in the state of Colorado, but be sure to subscribe and check out my older videos, as you find a Colorado video about pretty much anything you want to know, whether you're checking out a certain area or you want to see the best hot springs or waterfalls or alpine lakes.